be with you. Welcome back to my channel for another video, another spiritual download. If this is the first time that you're coming across my channel, I just want to greet you by saying hey there, hi there, and hello there. You are more than welcome to come on in, bring your divine spirit team. I recommend that you bring your higher self. I pray that you've sat with yourself, meditated, so that you'll know what messages are resonating for you and what is not resonating for you. Please leave that for somebody else to take. It's really just that simple. Listen, 9 times out of 10, if you just should so happen to come across my channel, you didn't happen to come across my channel by way of coincidence. I don't believe in coincidences. I truly believe that everything happens for a divine reason. And if you're really working on your higher self, and you're really sitting with your higher self, and you're really asking spirit, source of all things, your divine ancestors, for some form of clarity, right? Like you genuinely want that by way of what you're manifesting, by way of your heart's desires, to know the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. There's a 99.9% chance, I always like to say, the spirit does have a message here for you. If you're returning back to the channel, baby, honey, my love, my soul tribe, come on in, come on in. Are y'all getting the downloads? Is this not deep? Honey, I'm coming to work on the Sabbath, so you know that whatever message I'm bringing to you right now at this time on this day, baby, it's got to be the ox in the ditch. Woo! Listen to what I got to say. Honey, I was getting downloads, but this one right here had me stuck. I was literally staring at the wall like, what, spirit? I was literally staring at the wall, getting spiritual downloads. The download stopped me in my tracks. And I was just at home, relaxing, resting on the Sabbath. I was like, oh, I'm gonna read my Bible in a minute. Oh, I'm gonna light my candles. You know, just little things that I do when nobody's watching, being about my damn Father's work. Listen, what Father? My Father, the Most High God, that says that if your mother and your father forsake you, I will be your mother and your father. That is my Father. I'm about my Father's work, right? So I'm really sitting in that energy. I'm really like going through my clans and just getting ready for the little Lionsgate, making the additional prayer list. Shout out to the other people that sent in their prayer requests, right? Yeah, the cash apps are still coming in. Listen, I'm taking that money literally. Your $1.11 or your whatever is buying a candle for you. Yes, we are praying during the 8/8 Lionsgate. We understand the assignments. We understood the assignments, the spiritual assignments. We understand the assignments. Somebody, somewhere, ooh, signed up for something, baby. Some type of a demonic assignment, and they did not understand the assignment. Let's go ahead and dive into this energy. I have already called in my appropriate protection. Listen, by way of this message, I pray that you've done the same. If you have not, I recommend you turn this video off. You might want to go to somebody that's going to read the cards for you for entertainment purposes. Because, baby, honey, listen, watch me on your smart TV, your telephone. Listen to me in the car as you go out with them people that you know you should have cut off a long time ago. Listen, I'm just keeping it 100. I'm only going to keep it a spiritual buck. That is my disclaimer. Listen. I got a spiritual download about 3 witches in somebody's family, all cousins, that have been doing witchcraft on you, your sister, your mama, your whatever for the last few years. Now listen, as I started to pull back the layers, I started flipping the cards. I'm like, Spirit, what is this that I'm seeing? So I get the flipping and the flipping. The judgment kept coming up in reverse. The 10 of Wands. The 9 of Swords. I said, oh my God, what is this? I gave it a break. I got my Palo Santo. I almost doubted my intuition just for a smidgen of a second because I don't like to see these messages. I'm hoping that maybe I need to just kind of calibrate my energy, right? So I'm like, let me cleanse my cards. Let me cleanse my child. The same cards came up. Only this time it was the Four of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, Karma, Judgment again in the reverse, and the Tower. I said, oh my God, whose family is this? Somebody's family knows that your mother could be the oldest sibling of maybe 7 or 8 children, at a minimum 6. Your mother was born with a star in her head. Okay? She then gave birth to you as the star seed. Your family knows this. Her brothers went up against her. These are adults. These people are well into their 50s and 60s, honey. Somebody could even be 70, love. And then they attacked her children because they were so jealous that whoever this older sibling was, your mother, I'm getting a mother, thank you, Spirit. Wherever this person was, she got away from this family dynamic because it was absolutely dysfunctional. Fast forward. She moves away. She's not in the environment that she grew up in, not in the same city, not in the same state. So she goes. She takes you, she raises you. These cousins are having a hard ass life. Their parents are still under some type of, I want to say, demonic oppression. When I say this is a generational curse that's so big, you have a brother who went up against you. You don't have the same father. You had a sister who shared the same father as your brother that went up against you. You had cousins, male cousins, aunties. These people are at a distance. They've not seen you probably since you were, I don't know, a long time. Maybe they came out once in a while. Maybe they were here. Maybe they weren't. They teamed up against you because they found out that you were the one. Oh, this is a real download. You better take your spiritual seat and put on your spiritual seatbelt, because Spirit told me they watch my channel. Hey there. Hi there. Judgment's on the way. That shit was in reverse. Thrice. Because the karma ain't nice, boo. Show me what I need to mother freaking see. I call upon my divine ancestors. I cannot make it up. The Five of Cups is giving me somebody mourning and weeping. Somebody is mourning and weeping. Somebody made a deal with Satan himself. And I'm not playing. Somebody hated you so much because what they did was they threw your mother off of her kilter. So then by way of lineage, there has to be somebody else that rises up to the occasion and or breaks the curses in the bloodline. You are that chosen one. These people are in, listen, first of all, they're in disbelief. Not to mention, they're about to be in grief. They already are in grief. They already know what is coming. Okay? Somebody knew that you would eventually figure it out. When I tell you the Most High came down for you. Oh, now they want to walk away. Where the hell y'all going? To hell. To hell and jail and spiritual. I'm not even playing with y'all. I'm not even playing. These people attacked every single union you had. You could have been married. You could have felt like something was coming up against your union. This weird ass energy throughout the years. I'm getting somebody was doing witchcraft over you since you were like 5 years old out of jealousy. Your mother could have known this. Yeah. A Virgo could be significant. I cannot make it up. There is a Gemini in the family dynamic. I'm getting an uncle and I'm getting a cousin. I can see them so clear, y'all. I forgot to tell y'all. Small commercial break. My doggone gifts have gone through the roof. I lost count how many ascensions I went through since the last video. FYI. For anybody that gives a good damn. I don't know what you're going to do with the information, but let me tell you, I can see this real clear. What I'm telling you is accurate. My right hand to the Most High God, at least the Most High, chasten me. Let me tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Baby, honey, you got an uncle. This an old warlock. They learned from the grandmother. You could have been one of few that did not know about magic. Your mother left because of black magic, and then eventually your mother turned against you as well. Because you could have wanted to reconcile with these people. And she's like, no, I don't talk to her. I don't talk to her. You're like, but that's my auntie. That's my cousin. I'm good. When we talk, we're good. Your mama said, you'll figure it out. They wanted to turn you against your mother. She is the most powerful in the family. She was born with a star in her head that her mother tried to take from her. So now the responsibility has been passed down to you. And I feel like you're like a middle child because your sister is jealous. She too, with a different father, let's keep up, is jealous of you. These people been working you all your life. When I tell you the karma, and then they went and tried to turn your deceased grandmother against you by way of doing some type of voodoo. They went to the grave and they tried to trick that spirit. Like, girl, are you crazy? Can we just have a commercial break? This is what I hear the divine being saying, like, fool, that's my grandmama too. Even though she taught y'all something, like, what are you talking about? The ancestors want us to be free. And y'all trying to stay in this darkness? I'm just hearing somebody's gonna die. Like 5 people back to back within a certain amount of time. Like, damn, first her daddy died, damn. Then the auntie died, damn. Like, this is how it's going. When I say that the spirit guides are cleaning up the lineage by way of taking out the basura, the trash, the caca, the cuckoos, the crazies, the ones that do not want to ascend to the light. Baby, whoever these 3 witches were, they wanted your beauty. They did mirror magic. One of them could have really light eyes, fair skin. Okay. Show me what else I need to see. These people have been jealous of you since you were a child. They've always known that you were chosen. You could have felt out of place, baby. You could have felt out of place. I cannot make it up. You could have felt out of place. Like, is this my right family? Like, what the hell I'm doing here with them? You had cousins since you were little that wanted to take you out. When your path is this great and your whole family ain't right, I feel as though for a long time your mother could have moved away just to protect you. She said, you'll understand this later. This is how much demonic, like, oppression she was under. The star is here. You could be on a public platform. High priestess. Let me tell you the energies that I pulled by way of the zodiac of these people that are in reverse. Okay. No offense, obviously, to my beautiful high vibrational collective. Okay. Definitely an Aries involved. There was an Aries. This is the brother, April. I'm getting April 18th, April 19th. Somewhere in April 420 could be significant. Okay. There's a Pisces, February. Thank you. There's a Gemini, June 16th. Thank you. There's also an Aquarius, February, the cousin. There's also another cousin, Virgo. Ooh, I cannot make this shit up. Ooh. I call upon the highest of white light. I'm going to need you to put an extra shield of protection around me right now, divine ancestors. Because the judgment that I saw in reverse, like, shook me to my core. It wasn't the card, okay? Because I know I'm still on a commercial break, by the way. It wasn't the card that shook me. It was the energy that was coming up off of this card. By way of the Most High needing to wipe out damn near most of your still living family. Huh? What? Like, how dark do you have to be that the Most High says, I'm sending in the great flood? I'm going to kill y'all and I'm going to get rid of y'all. And I'm not making no more like y'all. And you still made it to your seat. These people were behind you every step of the way. You could have been like, what's going on with my love life? Like every time I fall in love, you know, somebody does something to me. Your mother knew this was being done to you. She just couldn't tell you. She knew that it would freak you out. Okay? She's not religious. I'm not getting a religious fanatic. I'm getting somebody that is a high priestess. I'm getting somebody that saw black magic growing up. She saw her mother do stuff. She saw her uncle do stuff. Yeah, I cannot make it up. Cannot make it up. I cannot make it up. Listen, I got to break up the monotony. I just made that song up, but I'm going to tell you this. Past investments. Something happened to you around the age of 7. The Wheel of Fortune is giving me Gemini energy. Whoever this Gemini is, they are leading strong. Like they hate your guts. This is a feminine that wants to be you. She could be trying to do something along the lines of you. Like this person literally wanted to destiny swap. Like literally, like, oh no, I'm the chosen one in the family. She could have very well been one of the chosen, but you are that one. You are that one. And they're finding out the hard way. So once they realize that this black magic trying to kill your relationships, kill your job, kill your whatever, you could have just had a lot of obstacles and was like, where is this coming from? Like really trying to figure it out, right? You made it through each and every cycle like, oh, this is just the way it's supposed to be. Maybe that's life, But you always had this high priestess intuition. And now that you are sitting in your seat, these people do not have enough lifetimes, enough life left in this particular life. The next one, if they are granted one, okay, beyond this time, they ain't got enough to pay this karmic debt. This some hard ass witchcraft. Somebody went to Satan himself and conjured that bitch up and talked to them. Talked directly, was like, look, yo, this is what I need. Could have been a cancer involved. You ended up moving forward. You ended up being victorious. Now karma's here. This wheel, one thing this wheel is going to do is it keeps turning and churning. Now you got a cousin that want to go get baptized. I bet the hell you do. Now you got one that's this close to going into what I'd like to call a nervous breakdown. Okay. Somebody wanted your beauty. You got male cut. Like these people teamed up against you. I cannot make it up. I cannot make it up. I will never make it up. You are the high priestess. You are the empress. You are victorious in terms of your bloodline. Your father's bloodline is what saved you. You will inherit every single gift in order to go about your work. 10 of Pentacles. I'm being guided to take it. And I'm going to be obedient in doing that. You went through some type of awakening. Somebody wanted to attack your health. I'm getting somebody wanted to attack your crown. Somebody literally tried to take your crown out of your head. Did I ever end the other commercial break? I don't know. It's all running together. Listen, newcomers, this could very well be a little too much for what it is that you needed a confirmation on. Maybe you can go to another video. There's plenty on my page. Or maybe you might just want to go meditate because this shit is about to go down. When I tell you, if I come out on the Sabbath, of which I'm going to be doing more often because the Most High is allowing me to. I'm not against my Hebrew brothers and sisters. I love you, occulti. Listen. I love you. You my aunt. Listen. I love y'all. But I'm going to tell you something. I'm out here on the Sabbath, baby, because these spiritual cases are urgent. I will never make it up. These people are getting a judgment like never before. You will start to see people literally be snatched out of your bloodline, out of your lineage. These people have been spying on you. These people have been watching you for years. Somebody put a succubus spirit on you. Somebody wanted you to just be promiscuous. They wanted to dirty you up as best they could. Somebody attached an entity to you so that you could attract all of your enemies. This is what I'm seeing, y'all. Woo. Every time you found love, I cannot make it up. You are the star. Definitely got an Aquarius cousin. Remember I said February 16th or something around there. You got a cousin. This person wanted your beauty. This person watches you spiritually, and if you do something by way of a public platform or you're thinking about it, whatever this is, divine beings, this is your time. You're going to start to see a lot of us come up out of hermit mode because the cycle's been done. Like, it's family members that got to drop just for you to sit in that seat. A few of them have already dropped. The King of Cups, Scorpio, Pisces, and or Cancer could be very significant. I got Cancer. I got July. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. There also could have been an October Libra, old lady. I'm getting 80. She passed away. She's the one that taught a lot of them what to do. She could have had your hair. Okay. This person knew your journey. You made it through every single cycle by way of the Wheel of Fortune. Listen. Whew, I don't even know what to say. Let me just come back. Where are we at? Okay, listen. Knight of Wands. Okay. They could have done stuff to your children. You could have gave birth to starseed children. These people are angry. Show me what else I need to see by way of these people. They're being forced to walk away. Taurus, Virgo, and or a Capricorn could be significant. This is giving me a couple. Listen, when I say a whole doggone family, I'm getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 20 people on your mother's side of the family. And then you had people on your father's side of the family. This is how important you are. Who are you? You are a spiritual mother freaking guru. You are a generational curse breaker chosen by the Most High. Who the hell gonna come for your crown? I'll wait. But we don't have time to wait because we're about our Father's word. I was being very sarcastic, purposely, on purpose, deliberately, and compulsively being facetious. Listen, the hell up out of here. Let's drop the cards and let's have a conversation. First of all, this is at the bottom of the damn deck. You done been through every god doggone mental strap. Some of these sins weren't even your sins. You took on the sins of your mama and your daddy. Karma fell on you that didn't even belong to you. I'm going to need you to hold up. God dog it. What are you talking about? The Ten of Swords? This is ultimate betrayal. Your big sister had your hair. Your cousin had your hair. The grandmama that died had your hair. Everybody was working you all of your life. And you made it. You kept saying, I know the Most High is real. I've talked to the Most High. I've seen the Most High. I know the Most High is real. Now, just on a different download, once you started to grow, the mother that took you away to pray for you and protect you then became your enemy, and she offered you up to the devil. I'm going to need you to understand that if somebody got to do all of this, do you know who you are? If you don't, whew. The Five of Cups is grieving. These are towers that these people don't even see coming. They're too busy working in darkness, and they've been so comfortable in doing it for 20, 30, 40, however long amount of years. I lost count, but it's been an umpteenth amount of years. Listen, the Eight of Cups, they're not walking away because they have ethics and morals. No, these people are bound to Satan. Somebody could have a tattoo that says Satan on their back. I'm being honest. Listen. If not, it's on their back. They got something on their back that's holding them down. These people cannot even imagine what's coming to them. This is all about something that you're supposed to inherit. Money. Okay? Something that you're supposed to get. Money, gifts. Okay? Prosperity. And you're getting the mother freaking gifts handed down from the divine ancestors in terms of spiritual gifts. Okay. That was the end of the commercial break. Listen, did you hear what I said? Every single ancestor is on your side? Okay. Okay. Yeah, somebody can't sleep at night. Somebody just could not live. Somebody's like, I'll die. I'll die before I see her. Just, what am I? I can't. And you will die because you'll never see it. The Five of Cups is a funeral. Figuratively and literally. Somebody gonna be begging to die. Yeah, this is people in your family. People that you loved. The Ten of Cups. You had to leave everybody behind in order to come in with your true soul tribe. I'm going to need you to understand that the tears that you have coming down your face right now, the Most High says, I keep your tears on a mantle in the high places. You've always been my chosen, and you chose this path, and I gave it to you, and I always knew that you would come out and rise to the occasion. You are the cream that rises to the top of the latte. Listen, Spirit says what I'm saying is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. At least you call judgment on me. I encourage it. Call judgment. Hey, I call judgment on the lady who calls herself Nephilim the gods. Hey, I'll take that. This is the truth, boo. This is the truth. This is crazy. Five of Cups, Eight of Cups. Stripped of all their power. Anything else, Spirit? What else I got to say? I mean, what they got to say? What the? Lord. It's a family affair. It's a family affair. Get out of here. Listen, I'm being sarcastic, but this energy is disgusting. Here you are breaking generational curses, not just for yourself, but for every single person in your lineage. Where they do that at? I'm going to tell you where they do that in the high places, in high vibration. And the King of Cups, you still loving and kind? Huh? You're breaking curses for these people. These people tried to kill you. Ultimate motherfucking betrayal. They wanted you in a mental hospital. They wanted to take your gifts. They wanted to siphon your beauty. Whoever this Aquarius cousin is, baby, I guess she just thought she wasn't pretty enough. She wanted your glow. The Gemini cousin wanted your power. Their parents were coaching them by way of hating your mother, and eventually your mother got tired. And she offered you up and sacrificed you to the devil. She knew that eventually you would be somebody great. Let me tell you what the mama is saying. She just didn't think that you would be more powerful than her and anybody to ever come along in the lineage. These people have killed a lot of people. They saw their mother do witchcraft. They were the family that you don't F with. Somebody just got some news. Somebody's just got some news. Whoever this Aries brother is, him crazy. Him gone. He checked out a long time ago. Okay, they could have did some type of witchcraft over him. Yeah, these are people that you love, that you celebrated with. Maybe you haven't seen them in a long time. Page of Pentacles is you've had this gift since you were a child. They've been working you since you were a child. You got good news coming in about money. You're being celebrated. This is family right here, baby. And they don't like it. And guess what? What these people do not see, what they don't know is coming. And I'm going to be 100% and I'm going to keep it a buck. Is poverty. Somebody is literally going to go from riches to rags while you're going from rags to riches. And I'm very serious. You can put that on a t-shirt. Bet your motherfucking bottom dollar. Something could be significant about tomorrow. I'm hearing the song tomorrow. Tomorrow. Yeah. The sun will come out tomorrow. Yeah, this just fell out my hand. God, dog. Holy to Kalita Petita. Listen. Somebody wants to talk like you, dress like you. They just felt like, oh, I got this in the bag. Somebody is really jealous of your light. They're jealous of the fact that you're chosen. And you sitting up here just as pretty as can be, making it through all these betrayals, abandonment. This is what you had to go through. 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands, and the 8 of Swords. All your life, every time you tried to take one step, somebody was behind the scenes breaking you down. really thought they had it in the bag. I just heard spiritual gangster. That is what you are. And you made it through. Because the Most High says, if I don't put you through anything, when will you ever call upon me? You chose this destiny. You took some rocky roads to get there, but ultimately it led you to where you're supposed to be. Every time you stepped up to get, you like, where's this energy coming from? You got used to going through, like, people betraying you. Like, oh, that's just how people are. You like, love them. They just going through it. You got used to it. This is how much somebody put on your back. You ate these cycles. You're breaking these curses. Somebody wanted to be you. Somebody, whoever this Gemini cousin is, girl, if you watching, baby, honey, you should have focused more on being yourself. Because now you dressed all in black. The grave that you dug, remember that one when you went to that graveyard? That's the one that you're going to fall in. You should have dug 2 graves. 1 for yourself and 2 for these other family members. Because I see the Most High putting y'all all in one grave. You're not even worthy to be in your own resting spots by way of the earth. The earth is rebuking you. You might want to seek cremation. And I'm being honest. The earth is regurgitating these people. This is a dark ass family. Whoever this Gemini cousin is, she could quote Bible scriptures all day. Oh, no, girl, bye. You worshiping the devil by night. Your daddy showed you what to do, boo. We see you too. It's a good night, Irene, or whatever the hell you want to call it. And then your mama decided to sacrifice you too. I'm getting something took over your mother. You could have felt like, what happened to my mother? But guess what? The job still must go on. You ain't got time. You done been through so much pain, you don't even feel this. You like, what? Huh? I'm immune to it. You're spiritually built tough. This is what the ancestors are saying. In order to sit in this position, in order to help people, in order to sustain yourself in life, you had to literally walk through hell carrying buckets of holy water. And the Most High says, I was always going to deliver you. I was always with you. Now that you've been through all of this, go forth and tell them the truth and tell them what I did for you. So for those of you that are like, dang, I don't want to be on a public platform because I already know, damn, if I went through this with my family, what the hell is going to happen when I get 10,000 subscribers, 30,000 subscribers? Well, I will tell you this. It ain't for everybody. It definitely ain't for the weak. But if you've been through all of this, what the hell else can come up against you? The devil should have killed you. But he couldn't. He could never kill you. The 5 of Cups and the 8 of Cups is people walking away indefinitely. Some people are walking away from life. Like, this is what it is. This is the dowry. This is what they paid with. Somebody does not like the fact. I cannot make it up. The devil is here. That's all I got to say about that. The devil then came to collect. Woo. And you kept going and you kept going. And you're like, I know the Most High is real. And every so often you feel the Holy Spirit and you're like, oh, it was like thirst, like quenching your thirst. You're like, oh my God, I know the Most High is real. Not only that, you broke every single generational curse in your bloodline. I'm talking mental health, depression, suicide, drug addiction, alcohol addiction, sexual molestation. Somebody was raped in the lineage. You had an angry ancestors who didn't want to go into the light that was a murderer, a killer. Somebody's great-great-great-great-grandfather was an African witch doctor from the Ivory Coast. Listen, don't ask me how I know. It is what it is. Nobody's going to tell you the truth. So here you are doing what the Most High tells you to do. And your lineage got to be wiped out. These people did this like clockwork. They scheduled darkness. Get up, brush my teeth. Oh, let me go find the voodoo doll. Oh, I have her here. This is what they did. Like the evil. They were so comfortable in it. So comfortable in cursing and speaking bad over you. Just, I mean, comfortable in it. Oh, this is going to work. I'm talking a really long time. And when these aunties and these uncles, these siblings of your mother were not able to take her out or take you out, they then pass the torch down to their children. These are your cousins, because these people know that they time about to be up. They like, look, whatever you do, take her out. Well, no, that's not an option. Don't look like that's going to happen. They attacked your love life. Cannot make it up. You about to get love. You listen, Lord have mercy. First of all, let me tell you something. This is all of them. Your mama that ended up turning on you. It was okay that you were sinning, but you just weren't supposed to be a better high priestess than her. Well, what did she think you were here to do other than be the better version of her and your father? What parent does not want their child to be smarter than them, better than them? You broke every single curse. Can we please just have a moment of silence for that? You broke every single doggone curse. That is not easy. So much so that the Most High saying, I'm about to wipe out your whole damn family for the most part. They better get their knees ashy, because the second coming of Christ is here. Listen, the lovers is here. This is your justice. You got love coming in. Somebody didn't want you to be married, in love, beautiful. I mean, these people went in and they got it from their mama. Listen, and they daddies. You coming up as a Queen of Cups. Scorpio, Pisces, and or Cancer don't necessarily have to be, or you could be a fire sign, just embodying a very caring and loving energy. This is also representative of your mother. Your mother was a high priestess. She sold you out. Judgment is here. Now, earlier, judgment came up in reverse. This is letting me know that for you, judgment is just, and it's coming. I'm talking in a matter of hours. These people were sneaky and deceptive, jealous. The ancestors are dragging them to and fro. Stay your ass up out that doggone graveyard. Somebody didn't want you to move forward. Somebody didn't want you to manifest. Somebody didn't want you to get whatever this inheritance is. You could have some money waiting for you that you never knew about. Something that has to come to you. Some land, some property, some real estate, some gifts. By way of spiritual gifts, you definitely are getting the spiritual gifts, baby. Whatever they're holding on to in the world, you getting them spiritual gifts. You getting the spiritual gift, whatever it is. It's like it's going down. These people attacked your children, everything. I just heard this grandmother, whoever this grandmother is, she's waiting for you to set her free. She lived a life of darkness, y'all. But if it's any consolation, her father was molesting her and put a spirit on her. Okay? Yeah. She was being controlled by something she couldn't control. Very dark, nasty guy. These people wanted you to stay in the darkness. They wanted you to continue the evil. And you just kept going into the light. Every time an obstacle, I bet you was like, well, damn. What they did not like was the fact that you were always loving and kind. So when your mother pulled back her energy, when she pulled back her protection, because you did something to offend her by way of your walk, which is really just you being yourself, she could have put a veil over your eyes to protect you. And then you could have just gone through an awakening and realized what the hell was going on. You pissed her off and you offended her, and she turned her back on you with this family that was going up against her. Every man for himself is what I'm hearing. Whoever this sister is, she's on her last leg. This could be a younger sister, a baby sister, an older sister. Somebody wanted to live forever through these people for them to continue this dark work. It's a hell to the no. These people have cursed themselves out of the lineage. For the level of mental work that you had to do, for the amount of prayers that you've prayed for 20, 30, 40, however many years, every single relationship of love, you didn't know what was going on. Well, somebody was behind the scenes, baby, doing breakup spells, and you was running into all your soulmates. You could have seen some supernatural things like, dang, we were seeing eye to eye and all of a sudden we just not no more. What the hell is going on? Somebody was doing witchcraft all your life. Whoever this auntie is, this Leo auntie, girl. And then your mom married somebody that was a stepfather and he was like some type of warlock. Like you just could not get a damn break. But to whom much is given, much is required. You a mother freaking guru. They're going to have to kiss your ass. Is what they got to do. I'm going to be honest. This level of darkness. Somebody did something to a marriage. Somebody was working with a real foul entity that had been attacking the lineage for years. By way of whatever the hell his grandfather unleashed before he died. It was unleashed. This is a ferocious entity attachment. You took that bitch by the spiritual balls and you said, no, the hell you won't. Oh, you scared my grandmama. Oh, you scared my auntie. Oh, you scared my mama. But no, the hell you mother freaking won't. I done been through hell and back, walked through betrayal, lost everything, everybody, then been stabbed in the back by every single enemy from this life and the past life, bitch. And you think that I'm about to let you talk me out of my lineage being free? You got another thing coming. You took the god doggone entity. I'm talking about this entity been around for a minute, baby. Oh, great grandmamas and grandpa. Listen, this curse has been around for a long time. Everybody took the deal with the devil until they got to you. And you said, no, the hell you won't. I know the Most High is real. I felt the Most High. I know what it feels like. You sat in the darkness and you ate it. You just ate it. Even when you didn't know what the Most High was doing, you said, I got to see how this turns out. Somebody wanted you to commit suicide. Somebody wanted to control your mind. Somebody wanted you to just be heartbroken in life. And look, this is the third time this has happened to me today. This card belongs in this particular deck, which is the angel number. Sorry for the shaking of the camera. I'm sure somebody will comment about that. Thank you for being patient with me. Listen, this card does not belong in this deck, okay? This is a master number, 22. You are seeing 222. It says you are in possession of incredible creative powers. It is assured that you can achieve anything that you wish. I am aligned. At the top, it says master number. It's never by coincidence that it was in this deck. It's not by coincidence. Let me tell you something. Commercial break. You mastered yourself so much so that whomever, whatever is still in your family working in the dark, baby, they can keep working in the dark because that's where they're going to stay. Some of these people don't have enough spiritual karma, good karma in their spiritual bank. They are bankrupt when it comes to good deeds. They have been doing nothing but darkness all of their life, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365. And baby, these people talk to the devil, literally. Master, you're a master. Somebody might be writing you a message soon. They wanted you to meet every single karmic partner, and you did. You ran into every single enemy. Do you understand this? From your past lifetimes. They've been following you through certain whatever, through all your lifetimes, okay? And you conquered the enemy on the inside. You was probably like, damn, why I got so many enemies? Because these bitches been messing with you for all your lifetimes. You're of a royal lineage. Somebody got assassinated in another lifetime. Somebody got shot in the head. Somebody was born. You know how many times you've been here to get to this level? And then this last time, you picked the hardest journey. You chose it by way of what it is that you knew you needed to do. And you broke every single curse that your enemy tried to put on you. I'm talking lifetime, since the beginning of time. You kept coming back. Now you a master. They should give you honorary recognition. Whew, they should, they won't. It don't matter if they do or they don't. I know the ethers is talking. You ate it. You made peace with every single enemy in this life. Every single one. So much so that they can't even touch you. When your enemies are this close, what the hell you need family like this for? Shout out to my soul tribe. Ooh, I'm so glad I found people that resonate with my soul. And by way of telling our story, we're not trauma bonding. We're just saying, I believe you. You like, girl, you don't understand. My mama, my daddy like, girl, I know. Why? Because we've been through it. We know. A lot of us were walking the same doggone path just to make it to this point. Why? Because we've been walking through lifetimes together. This ain't the first time we've been around the mulberry bush on the merry-go motherfucking round. You are my soul tribe. You've always been a part of my soul. Period. Who gonna change it? Nobody. They can't. They're out of time. We're changing the world, literally. I keep telling them the transformation was going to be televised. Somebody says, I love you. This your mama. Because now she's really understanding like what the hell this is all about. That's okay. Listen, you forgave these people. They got to say, I love you. They have to say that. Because what else are they going to say? Judgment is here, honey. Anything else? Any motherfucking thing else. Somebody did not think you was going to shine like this. When I say they made your path difficult. On purpose. On purpose. Like, what is your problem? How much heartache and pain do you have to be in through all these lifetimes? You've been through all these karmic cycles. These old wicked ass enemies. And you cannot, excuse me, ascend to the light. This says something or someone is standing in between us right now. It don't matter. The something or someone is the devil, boo. My soul tribe is with me. Somebody saying, I need you. This person could be crying out to you. This person also says, I feel like I can't get through to you. Please let me in. Whoever this mother is, this is the one that's the most compassionate. She could have been under possession. Something that this stepfather did that now she's finding out. She's awakening to something that had taken her over. You love her. You forgive her. Listen, may the Most High give her a favorable judgment in death. But right now at this point, it's not even about us superseding whatever this is. This is beneath all of us. We have a path that we need to live out that was not able to be fulfilled by anybody before us. You are that group. Of all the lifetimes, me, huh? What? Yeah, find a mirror. You right there. You are the divine collective. This ain't never been done since the beginning of creation. Never to this capacity. I'm getting sexual addiction, drug addiction, promiscuity, mental illness, addiction, pills, drugs. Listen. You ate every single demonic force for your lineage. You took on burdens that were never yours to carry. And you told the Most High, I'll go. And you knew the path. And you accomplished the task. And now you're in the land of milk and honey. Put some motherfucking respect in your name. You're sitting back and you're really enjoying your life at this point. You absolutely are. This is your message. This is your reading. Thank you for allowing me to come here on the Sabbath. I might just should so happen to do another reading. I haven't decided as of yet. But baby, this is the ox in the ditch. I had to stand up during this reading. I'm like, good googly woogly. And the three little witch bitches is what I'm going to call them because they're bitchy. They were laughing. Every time your relationships ended, somebody wanted you to gain weight. Somebody was mad at your body. I mean, listen. Somebody wanted the dimple on the left side of your face. Like, girl, how much self-hatred do you have to harbor for you to get that deep into what it is that you want from somebody? Somebody wanted to rip you apart. Somebody wants to beat you. This person right now is trying to do something by way of what you're doing, and it ain't working. They don't even know how to speak well. They're not even like, when I say speak well, I mean they don't know how to communicate with people. In order to be the high priestess, you have to be patient, loving, kind. Everybody you come across ain't nice. That's why you had to go through so much BS. Because the Most High was molding and shaping you, pruning you, cutting away. You like, damn, it seems like the wicked is winning. What's going on? Every time I try to do something wrong, you whoop my ass quick. The Most High is like, I chasten those I love. You never felt right doing anything wrong anyway. People like, well, you think you perfect. No, well, listen, I ain't got no blood on my hands. Now, I ain't saying I'm innocent, because by year 38, 40, this is what I hear the Divine Collective saying. By age 20, whenever, y'all was getting on my damn nerves. I just heard walk away from anything and everybody. My candle is dancing, baby. That's spiritual activity. My angels is not playing. Whoever trying to open up a door on me and the Divine Collective, baby. Whoo. You about to get whooped. That is like the least of what I can say by way of what I see coming to these people, places, and things. It's crazy. They're not ready, but we are. Until the next video, as always, peace be with you.